I said a dick. How y'all doing today? I ain't gonna lie. I feel a little awkward. I feel a little weird. You know what I'm saying? I feel a little nervous. You know, I wasn't even. I ain't gonna lie. I did a lot of shit today. I don't even get it. I did a lot of shit today. Obviously, y'all could tell by how I'm moving around. I still don't even look prepared, but guess what? I am. Okay? You know what I'm saying? I got everything I need right now, somewhat. You know, we working at it. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to change the thumbnail right now for y'all. Make sure this stream looking right. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. All right, there we go. We got a good thumbnail. Nah. I low-key want to put more into it. Let's put more into the thumbnail real quick. Let me get right. Hold on, y'all. Let me get right. We about to get real right. Hold on. I want to make the thumbnail extra, like, look like, I want to make it look like we put extra time into this shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to make it look like we put extra, you know what I'm saying? Like a little extra in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna add a little bit more. We gonna add a little bit more to it. We gonna add a little bit more. Just give it some extra yang, add extra fuckle, and then we gonna, you know what I'm saying? Just go ahead and drop that bit, you know what I'm saying? All right. I think we got the thumbnail. We got the perfect thumbnail for the stream now. Boom. Y'all let me know if y'all like the thumbnail and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's easy. It's easy. You know what I'm saying? It's easy being me. You know what I mean? I don't even gotta try to do this shit. I just do it. I just do it. Cause I'm me. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Let's get started on the stream. Are you excited? Are you as excited as your boy? Look, man. We got some shit to do. We got some videos to watch. I'm hyped. Let's get that out the way. I'm hype as shit. I'm hype as shit. You said, what are we gonna do today? I'm happy you asked. I'm so happy you asked. Because, sir, I got some good content waiting for your eyes. Y'all thought I was just gonna get on here and not have nothing prepared? No, I got it all prepared for you already. You know what I'm saying? You know what I should do? We really should pay for like no ads, but it's okay because low key we can still use those ads to make funny ass clips. The clips are still possible with the ads. Don't get it twisted. You can still make clips with the ads. Body. All right, so we're gonna go back. We starting off in the story of Zelda, and this nigga Link is a fucking furry, nigga. But ain't nothing wrong with that. If y'all want to be furries, I ain't tweaking on y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know, whatever makes your boat float, my nigga. What the hell is this? What is this? What is this? I don't know what this is. Oh, I guess it don't even matter. All right. Let me go ahead and fix my camera. We got to make sure the camera looking just right for this. You know what I'm saying? We really want a good screen the whole video. All right. We on. Everything good. Let's go. Let's go.
In a completely foreign place. The depths of some dungeon. And he can't get his arm out of his shackles. But she followed him here, Binda. She's been waiting for him to wake up. And at first the...
Fine shit. See, she said, look at this little nigga. He don't know I'm in this bitch with him. See, you need a girl that's gonna be in this bitch with you. That's not gonna leave you behind and let you get dicked down by the niggas in jail. You need a fucking cellmate. That's a woman.
Picture seems rather menacing. But when she smiles and starts talking, she's menacing and confusing.
What the fuck?
There are a lot of questions Link must have, and Midna doesn't do a lot to alleviate his confusion. She's rather antagonizing towards him, in fact, and demanding. But he doesn't have any other options right now. She's his only way out of this situation.
See, a lot of this, it's like, you get two options. You get a respectful girl that really dig you and like really fuck with you, or you get a girl that's super bad and don't know no better, don't know no manners. You know what I'm saying? She willing to backdoor you. You know what I'm saying? But she's still bad. She's still bad, and you too stupid. So you know you want to take the chance. And that's all where a lot of y'all make the mistake, bro. You should have listened to your first mind, bro. Now you out here dicked out.
Binda breaks the chain holding him in place and tells him that when he figures out how to get past the door, well, then she'll help him. Midna recognizes Link.
Bullshit! You can fly through fucking jail fucking shit. You can fly through the damn bars and you ain't gonna help me fly out the bars? You're a dick. You a dick.
The divine beast from the Twilight Legends. She needs his aid in stopping Zant, but that doesn't mean she's going to beg for his help or spoon-feed him anything. He has to be able to help himself, or there's no point in even continuing.
I like how like the artist of Zelda went from, you know, creating these two masterpieces to just making Link a furry. That's a crazy just change. Like, I can't lie. I respect it, bro. Homie said, oh, y'all thought I was predictable? No, we dropping furry Zelda shit.
Once Link is out of his cell, Midna strikes
What the fuck?
Her. She'll help him, and in exchange, he does precisely what she says. Given the circumstances, it's less of a deal and more of a demand. For now, at least, it's how things must be. Throughout this complex...
Yo, if y'all really think about it, this nigga Guts from Berserk. You remember how they had like an image of Guts as a dog? He a dog now.
Midna and Link come...
I'm a dog.
Spirits in the shadows. Hylians who were overtaken by Twilight, unaware of what's happened to them. They exist in a state of panic and fear now. Link would be like this too if not for Destiny's mark, the Triforce of Courage. As they proceed, Midna helps teach Link how to use different abilities in his new body and guides him along a path that eventually turns upwards. This isn't just some prison, there's an entire upper level to explore. The sky becomes visible through the windows and they continue their way higher and higher through the tower.
I'm gonna be real with y'all. If I was Link, I wouldn't give a damn. I'd just be jumping. But what I will say is, I'm not afraid of heights anymore, bro. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Now, I will get a little shaky if we just too high up and I'm trying to make my way. You know what I'm saying? I will get a little shaky. But I can't be afraid of nothing, bro. You can't be afraid of shit.
It takes them out to an overlook above a castle. This is Hyrule Castle in all its melancholic glory. Twilight Montgomery 30.
Oh my god. Yo, Dick.
Damn, that nigga actually picked up.
Yeah. I picked up. I was gonna ask you earlier. I was like, should I make some content with my stud on some jokey shit, like on some content shit?
Are you stupid?
No.
Then why are you asking me this question, nigga? You know that's gonna give you views, nigga.
So like,
You're asking me a question that you already got the answer to, my Capricorn brother.
okay, so it's a W. It's a W move.
It's a W fucking move, nigga.
Oh my god, I got a secret.
You could really get some good content now that you got a girl on your shit. Like what?
I got a what?
I said you could really make good content with that girl, bro, because niggas be on it, nigga.
Yeah, I could.
With a girl, nigga, they gonna be like, what the fuck?
But she not like, oh, I gotta watch my words when I talk about this shit. I gotta watch my words, Dick. Well, she's good looking. But yeah, damn, I can't say what I want to say, bro. I got this camera in my face. It's all good. Yeah, she cool, bro. She cool. But
I know. I mean, you wouldn't have done what you did if she wasn't.
yo, hey, chill out, nigga. Chill the fuck out. Now you doing too fucking much.
You know what I do, nigga. You know. Once you pick up that phone, where it was going, nigga.
I was gonna say, well,
that's why you hesitated when you picked up this phone.
This nigga tweaking. I was gonna say, well, if I do do it, I want to motivate her, like, cause I feel like she's still like in her lower self.
And who are you to make her move out of her lower self, nigga?
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
You gotta be in their lower self in order to evolve.
If you really like want to say that though, like you gotta think about what you just said. Who am I? Who am I? Who is me? Think about that for a second. Who is me? Okay, so no. You gotta really think about it, Chris. Shiva, that nigga Shiva was my teacher. He still is my teacher right now, bro. The nigga be watching my ass at all times. Huh? You said I'm not Shiva?
You're runaway Elijah, nigga.
I am, but Shiva's one of my teachers, my dick. So when
He can be your teacher, but you're not him, bro.
Nigga, but think about it. If he my teacher, that means I can teach others. Now I can't teach him crazy shit, like you know what I'm talking about. But I can teach him the basics, because I mean I haven't gotten permission from my teacher to teach yet. But what I'm saying is, I can teach people the basics, like work out. You know what I'm saying? Get your divine body, my nigga. Manifest your greatest dreams, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I can say that. That's basic. That's basic manifestation. That's basic training, nigga. You know?
I guess, but at the same time, I feel like being at your lower self gives you more of a like it evolves you in due time. Like you don't understand how high your version can be until you get out your lower self. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't know. It's just like all the times I was going through what I was going through, nigga. I ain't had no nigga just to be like, nigga. You know what I'm saying? No.
Yeah, you did.
Like,
yeah, you did.
No.
Yeah, you did. Me and MK. Me and MK were in your ear.
Yeah, well, guess what, nigga? There's still battles I have to fight without you niggas.
I know, it's true. I'm just saying you have people that are on the same level as you that will tell you the same lessons you need to hear.
True.
So I don't even think she has that.
She has to be open to that frequency, Dylan.
Yeah, I haven't even asked her, but she did say she wanted to work out, so I was gonna see if I
just get to that point.
Yeah, that's what the video was gonna be about. I was gonna probably go over to her house, turn on a stream, and then we just gonna work out. I was trying to get her to work out and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
That was the moves. I'm on a marathon right now. I'm doing Zelda lore. I don't know if you've been seeing the clips. Huh?
You still watching the lore?
Nigga, the video is 9 hours.
Nigga, there's no fucking way.
Yeah, so
Your stream's been like hours long because of said video.
been like 5 hours each, yeah. 5 or 4 hours each. It's been a great journey though. This has probably been one of my best series. Like,
You think so?
for sure. If you just watch it, one day, like when you don't got shit going on. Right now, me and you both are very busy, so it's really hard for us to just sit down and just watch content. But when you finally, well, technically, yeah, but I'm saying my content. You know what I'm saying? This is streaming, so like I'm giving these niggas entertainment right now. This is
I'm giving these niggas entertainment.
Yeah, this is more for them. This isn't even for this is for me in a way, but like I can't go back and watch my streams until I have time to. Like I actually want to go back and watch these streams and just see like what the fuck I was doing. You know what I'm saying? Cause these videos are fucking hilarious. When I saw some of the clips, bro, oh my god, I was just cracking up, bro.
I'm trying to tell you, bro, this live shit is on like the next wave for real. Cause it's like you get to see everything in due time, but not only in due time you get to see it, but you get to watch it later if you missed it.
Very true. And it's a good thing. Right now, I'm on some alchemist shit right now, bro. Like, literally, like I feel like, huh?
I say you always been though.
I could tell you some shit that'll blow your fucking mind right now. Like, I'm gonna have to mute my stream to tell you, but I could tell you some shit that'll blow your mind right now. You ready?
What's that?
Is it that crazy?
Hell yeah.
Did I just fuck your head up?
Hell yeah.
Exactly. And I'm just chilling, listening to a podcast, and they give me this wisdom out of nowhere. So best believe I've already done it. I already have it in my room. I got this shit prepared, nigga. I'm chilling. Also, I'm gonna mute my stream one last time, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is the last time. All right, I muted my mic. So, well, basically, what I'm telling you is, you remember that day I was fighting in Sifu, and I did that little thing in the mirror, and I was just like, I can do this, I can do this, and then I got in my room and I did it.
Hell yeah. I don't remember that because I wasn't there, but you know.
No, you were there when I had left to go to the bathroom, and then I came back. You were still there. You just didn't know I did it.
Yeah,
But
that's probably it.
yeah, bro. But you see, the things I just told you, you can now use that to prevail in life at a way higher level.
Yeah, you're right.
So,
I was talking on the phone.
but another powerful trait that everybody needs to unlock is staying um in the frequency of just happiness, bro.
Easier said than done.
It's not, bro. Just control your breathing and smile. It's that easy.
Some motherfuckers don't know how to breathe.
Yeah, and that's really that's the biggest anchors of their problems for real.
Alexa, play What Did I Miss?
Oh no, bro, I'm streaming. You can't play that.
Why not?
I'm streaming.
Nigga, they ain't gonna hear that shit, nigga.
I'm gonna get done coming.
Anyway,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? What
I can hear it. I literally can hear it, bro. I can hear it. This nigga, and he go mute his mic. Like, bro, what the hell is his problem, bro? This nigga Chris is tripping today. All right, Chris.
Shut up, nigga.
Chris, I'm off. I'm
What
off.
Did I Miss by Drake? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What were you saying, sir?
I'm off work tomorrow, so I'm gonna join a party at probably. I'm gonna join the party at 10, cause I want to give the stream what I said I was gonna give him, and then I'm gonna join at 10.
You said what?
I'm gonna join the party at 10.
Tonight?
Yeah.
Nigga, why?
What you want to play now?
Shit, I don't see why not, nigga.
Nigga, I just started the Zelda stream. I'm gonna have to change the name of this stream,
What
bro.
did I miss, yo?
Huh?
I'm talking to stream right now, dude.
You missed a lot, bro. I just started the Zelda stream, and if you look at the cover of the stream, it's literally Black Link. Like it's Black Link, and he's saying what about my sayings. He like, hey Nick.
So, like,
What?
made you, like, stream that?
I found a really amazing video of Zelda lore, and I got into it. And it was on one of my chill streams. So now I'm just investigating the Zelda lore.
Now, this nigga's watching lores and shit, but said me watching a nigga build a house is boring.
And you know why lore is better? Because first off, it's gaming lore. Second off, it's a game that we've all, me and you, have always loved because it's the Nintendo series. It's Zelda. Who doesn't like Zelda and Link? Third off, it's entertaining as fuck because there's so many things I could capitalize off of what I'm watching right now, bro. Like, you can't capitalize off a nigga in the woods fucking breaking shit, doing whatever the fuck he was doing. I don't know what that nigga his motive was. He was just in the woods fucking with shit. But it's not too much to talk about when it's just a nigga in the woods breaking shit. You know what I'm saying? But at least with Link, this nigga, he was okay. I'm gonna give you two scenarios that was crazy as fuck. He has to save Hyrule from an evil nigga named Ganondorf. In the second video, it's a moon coming down to literally blow the planet up. And he has to go back in time and stop the world from blowing up. And then a nigga like me is reacting to this. You see what I'm saying?
I still don't understand it.
The difference between me reacting to Zelda lore and then you reacting to a nigga in the woods is a nigga in the woods just being silent and breaking shit. It's like, it's not much to talk about, bro. I mean, you can still make...
That's how you make things to talk about, nigga.
True, but I'm just saying, if you reacted to a video with like lore, like what game did... What name one of your favorite games?
One of my favorite games.
Just a random one.
Shit, I don't fucking know, nigga. I don't even have a favorite game in today's world. I mean, in today's time right now.
Okay, let's just give a random one. Dark Souls or the new Elden Ring game you and Gat are playing. If you stream and look up lore of Elden Ring, the Elden Ring lore it's way too much to talk about, bro. It's way too much to talk about. Even if you looked up Overwatch lore, it's way too much to talk about. So, are you seeing my point now?
No, because if you're really good at what you do, you're gonna make it interesting regardless, nigga.
But Chris, you just got into streaming.
I don't care, nigga, and I still made it interesting, nigga.
I don't know. I gotta rewatch it, bro. I ain't gonna say it's interesting.
You gotta rewatch it. Y'all see how he hating?
No, I'm saying if the nigga in the like okay, I'll give you a better example. I'll give you a better example. If it was like DDG in the woods, that's a way better video because he gonna be trolling. You everything this nigga's about to say or everything the.
Immediately start fucking, man, you're crazy, bro.
I'm just saying, compared to that dude that was in the woods, he wasn't even talking. What can you talk about?
You can talk about all kinds of shit, nigga. See, that's your problem, nigga.
You're lying, bro. You're just capping to me.
Boom.
You capping in my ear.
I'm about to give you a whole, like, you dig. Check this out. Okay, so boom. Alright? So boom, you see a nigga in the woods, right? He building him a whole, like, a whole little, you get down type shit. You feel me? So boom. So he got that, and then he's building this, but he's building it from the ground up type shit. I mean, how else is he gonna build it? But, you know what I'm saying? He's building it from the ground up, in other words. And you seeing how he doing it. It's almost like Minecraft, but in real life, nigga. What is there not to talk about? I'm just saying. So boom, I'm automatically, all right, this nigga's getting wood. How the fuck he getting that wood, chat?
You talk about a grown ass man getting wood.
Can't think of that, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. You can do it, bro.
Bro, it's...
No matter what you watch, nigga.
No, you know what would have been better than that? You remember that nigga that was in the woods and he was like, I had to drink my own piss. Them niggas are way more interesting to watch. The niggas that be in the woods actually trying to survive and they have dialogue, shit to actually talk about when they in the woods. Like, oh my god, it's getting cold. It's getting cold around nighttime. It's about 55 degrees. Like, come on, bro. No, I'm not. I'm saying that nigga he wasn't talking about shit. He was just doing a speed run of building shit. That ain't nothing to talk about. Bro, look, bro. I'm dropping facts right now, bro. You can't refute them, bro.
Hey, Chad, ain't I dropping facts too?
No.
They can only agree with your ass.
I'm telling you, bro. Now listen, man. Give me another hour of this Zelda lore. And
Alright, man.
and then I'm gonna hit you at 10. If you're asleep, then damn, that's tough. Are you off tomorrow?
Shit, nigga, no, I work tomorrow, but shit, I'll be streaming.
This nigga said he work. How you work on a fucking Friday? I thought you off on Fridays.
Nigga, I work every day of the week except Sunday and Saturday.
So they switched your off days.
Shit, I was never off on Friday. Honestly, those other days that I was off, I wasn't even supposed to be home.
Oh shit! All right, bet.
Exactly.
Oh man, I wish you would have told me you was. If you would have answered earlier, this wouldn't have been a Zelda stream. This would have been a gaming stream.
It is what it is, man. You need to start getting back on Twitch, man. And not just like for like the streaming of the game, you know? Because you can do that on YouTube, the same thing, just put on Twitch though, you know? Just to get like, you know, build your little fan base on Twitch. Because obviously your ass is famous on YouTube now, you know what I'm saying?
I don't have a problem with Twitch at all, but I'm not. I feel very weird trying to start up a whole new account.
But what if you like gain niggas to your YouTube because of Twitch?
I could. I mean, I could stream tonight. I mean, I got literally all night to stream. So,
That's where I'm at right
yeah.
now. I'm on Twitch right now. I be on YouTube too. If I want, like, because today I really do need to get on YouTube because due to the fact that I haven't been on YouTube for like 2 days now, so I got to get on YouTube and go stream on there. But trust me, man, I feel like you'll fuck with Twitch, man.
Twitch is cool,
You know what I'm saying?
but
It's just I get it. You got to start all over and shit.
yeah, and YouTube. Think about who's big on YouTube. Zeus is big on YouTube. Speed is big on YouTube. Mr. Beast is big on YouTube. I can easily be big on YouTube. That's nothing. That's nothing. That's nothing.
And that's what I'm trying to tell you, nigga. When you get on Twitch, this should be like, you should see it as in like a plug-in type shit. Like they get a taste of what you do. You know what? Videos on
When I hit you at 10 o'clock, we're gonna play something. We're gonna do a lot of gaming on Twitch. Be ready. Be ready.
Nigga, I'm ready now, nigga.
Nigga, but I'm saying I gotta give them a show right now. So I'm saying, be ready.
Telling you how hyped I am for this shit, nigga.
This nigga said hype, nigga. I'm dicked out the fuckle game.
Nigga, I need my content, nigga, and I need it now.
All right, well go stream on YouTube. I'll see you at 10, nigga.
All right, nigga.
All right. All right, that's Lil Dick. All right, let's go. Wait, I don't know if this is.
With the rain and monsters have flooded the rooftops. Midna's target destination is nearby, just across a few buildings up into another high-rising tower. And at the top of the castle, they find someone that Midna has been colluding with. Princess
Who the fuck is this?
Zelda.
Zelda?
After Zant invaded, Zelda was imprisoned.
Bro, no fucking way. Zelda in a cloak. Zelda low-key cool. She got that little flawless drip. Like, she always appearing in different. She did that in Ocarina of Time and now Twilight.
Part of the Triforce, she escaped the effects of Twilight. Midna and Zelda convened on actions that they could take to stop Zant. Zelda can't leave this place, so Midna went out into Hyrule to search for answers, eventually finding Link. The two have a familiarity of sorts with one another, a sort of trust already built that has made all of this possible, though as they speak, it becomes apparent that perhaps Midna hasn't told Zelda everything about who she is.
Oh, wow. So you lying to the Queen of Hyrule? She a little devious girl.
Not surprising, as Midna is quite prideful. And talking about Xanth's...
Alright, nah. This is fire, bro. This is low-key. This is W drip. This W caught.
And her overwhelming loss would be quite difficult. Zelda briefly explains to Link what happened when Zant invaded, how quickly the castle fell to them.
This is... Zelda is opium. Zelda was opium before Cardi was opium.
Surrender rather than doom her people to death through a war with Twilight. She must leave further guidance to Midna. The guards are doing their rounds and Link's existence must be kept a secret as long as possible. If Zant knew that the divine beast was alive and taking action against him, he would never cease in his hunt. Midna and Link escape the tower, and tauntingly, Midna asks Link if he really wants to go back home to the forest. Because after all, Colin and Ilya were taken. Did he forget about them? Doesn't he want
What the fuck? She can shapeshift, nigga? Shorty on that reptilian dick. She on that reptilian shit. Shape-shifting ass bitch. Alright, back to it.
Well, if he does want to save them, then Midna proclaims she'll happily help. She doesn't say it out loud, but tracking down those two would take Link out of the forest, out into the world. It's a very personal motivation that would push him into compliance with Midna's wants. She handles the situation with the grace of a sledgehammer. Midna's next step will be returning Link home.
What the fuck? Yo, Link just got snapped out of existence with the Infinity Gauntlet.
Business to see to. The first order from Midna is to obtain a sword and a shield, and he'll do this by borrowing them from a few of the villagers in Orden. A wall of twilight is blocking his way deeper into the forest, and Midna won't aid him farther along the path until he has weapons. Because Link is stuck in this form, he can't just walk into the town and ask for them. A wolf suddenly appearing in town would be quite frightening. The adults of Orden are heartbroken and
Wait, so like, is my nigga just stuck as a wolf right now? Hey, Link, you gotta lock in, bro. You know I taught you how to change forms, bro. Don't act like I ain't teach you, big brother. Change your fucking form.
over the disappearances of Colin and Ilya, and Mallow, Tallow.
This nigga look like a lopsided cho dick.
All of the children were taken, and Russell patrols the streets clearly injured from some sort of confrontation. In Link's absence, King Boblin ordered the village be invaded. Only Russell was left as a trained fighter to handle them, but he didn't last long on his own. Now he roams the village roads, beat to hell, but still trying to protect the villagers. Link is able to get his sword and shield without terrorizing anyone too badly with his presence. But tensions are extremely high here. He has to track down those children. Who knows what the Boblin will do to them eventually? With sword and shield now in his possession.
Oh my god, I forgot they captured the kids, bro. They knocked, if y'all didn't see the last episode, they knocked out Link and the shorty Link was with, and I think they shot the girl he was with, literally shot her, and then took the kids. Like, bro, tripping.
He's done what Midna ordered him to do, so it's time to leave Orden behind and venture deeper into the woods. But when bypassing that spring, a voice calls to Link, beckoning him back to the waters. But the voice wasn't frightening, nor was it threatening. Once in the pool, Twilight beasts descend on him, forcing Link into combat with his new body. It's a little awkward and uncomfortable, but he manages. And once...
This nigga Link crashing. Nigga crashing out. I was about to say, bro, if y'all ever hear a voice in the ocean saying, "Come here, come to me, don't you go there, dick." Listen, bro, I'm a Haitian nigga, so y'all gotta know I know about this shit, bro. The goddamn mermaids, dick. Don't do it. Don't do it, dick. They gonna take you under the water and eat your dick.
Threat is eliminated. A most wondrous being makes his acquaintance. This is Ordona, one of 4 total light spirits that now inhabit the land. The invasion of Zand has been a terror upon all of them. Ordona's brethren have had their light stolen by the Twilight beasts. This must be amended. Ordona tells Link of what has befallen the land and how it suffers, and how Twilight threatens all of its inhabitants, even the light spirits. They need his help. They must be restored, or Hyrule will completely fall in time, and then all of the world will be consumed. The other 3 must be rescued to preserve the safety of this world. His mark of the Triforce and form as a divine
I gotta get a castle that big, y'all, on W Gamer. When I'm 50, I'm gonna have a castle that big. And I'm gonna have all my niggas in there. All my niggas and my bitches. All my niggas and bitches in there. We just gonna be chilling.
Of legend dictates that only he can accomplish this. Another light spirit is nearby, to the north. The one called Farron calls for help. There too, where his original transformation into a wolf took place, he must find his way back to his true...
Big brother dear! Big brother dear. Gates!
...form. Off with him. There's a land to be saved. Midna pulls Link into the twilight of Farron Woods. And once inside, she taunts him a bit about the whole situation, with the subtlety of a sledgehammer. But he needs
Jesus
her help to get through this,
Christ.
and right now Midna is the only companion that he has.
Yo, Link pissed off. This stupid ass bitch hit me as shit. Fuck this bitch.
All about the forest. They force the two to work together in taking them all down. A small part of the light spirit Farron still lingers in the woods. When Link approaches, it calls to him. Small creatures of darkness have stolen the light that shields the forest from twilight. Link and Midna must find every piece of it to restore Farron's form and cast away the shadows over this place. Doing so,
Y'all say why I'm moving so weird? Bro, I'm a game character. I'm a W gamer, bro. Relax.
restored in all his glory. The forest once again shines, flooded and beautiful with sunlight. Farron takes his place as protector of these lands and Link is returned to his
This
true
nigga the
form,
nine-tailed fox.
clad in the garb of an ancient hero once
Hey!
to the gods. But Link is not finished here. No, far from it, in fact. A darkness rests within the nearby forest temple. It's an ancient dark power, long protected by the light spirit. It's a forbidden thing that no creature of the light may hold, part of the fused shadow. Midna holds one. The other three are within Hyrule, hidden away and protected. Each piece holds part of the power that the vile interlopers once wielded when they tried to overtake the sacred realm and claim the treasure.
Hey, bro, why you gripping on that ball that hard, nigga? Why you gripping on the balls that hard, my dick? Release them nuts.
For themselves. But to fight the darkness invading the land, Link must go into the forest temple and retrieve this part of the fused shadow. He can exist in both the light and the dark. He may safely hold the fused shadow. This is precisely what Midna wants as well. Link doesn't know this, and he doesn't know how far she's willing to go to get every piece of it. While Link walks the world of light, she will safely travel with him in his shadow. The two delve farther into the forest, finding it to be
So Link, you got your little traveling with you. Your other little got the cloak on. She opium right now. She not trying to get fucked with. She's just on her grind. So you gonna take your little shit, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna save the world. Listen, big brother, you can call me if you need help. I just gave you a little lantern last video. So Link, I ain't trying to hear, oh, what if I get jumped, dig? Nigga, you got my number. I don't want to hear nothing about no bullshit, my nigga. Hit a nigga up. Just because I'm standing and I'm spectating you, don't mean I'm not fucking Prismo from Adventure Time. Bitch, nigga. I can spawn in at any time.
And filled with monsters. That monkey that Tyler chased the other day greets them, taking Link's lantern and showing...
And don't y'all dare say I look like this big booty mass monkey. This monkey got a fat ass booty. Don't you dare call me this monkey.
How to use it to stave off the poisoned fog flooding parts of the forest floor. It's thanks to her that they're even able to get close to the temple. She drops the lantern and bolts once he's reached safety. The forest temple itself is just up the path. Outside is a familiar form, but an unfamiliar being. A golden wolf awaits Link on the path. He approaches it with caution, but intelligent eyes watch his movement. When Link is within range, it pounces at him, though this isn't done with malicious or wild intent. Link is taken to another space outside.
Alright, bro. So this shit Pokemon? Niggas. And then the whole screen just freeze. This some Pokemon shit, bro.
Hyrule, a decrepit warrior before him.
Hey! Y'all remember Game Theory? This guy? These two guys? That's him. They both the same guy. These guys? Same guy. They each other. That's him.
This is a hero of the past, an exquisitely skilled swordsman who's brought him here to aid this age's hero. Though he does not disclose from what era he hails, this being once too wore the green garb of the hero chosen by destiny. How he became this is unclear. His only desire is to pass his knowledge on to this Link. Every time the two cross paths, the hero of the past will offer a lesson and strength to Link. Once imparted, their interaction will cease. It's a clean...
So if y'all didn't know, this the Link from Majora's Mask. This the new Link. This the Link from Majora's Mask.
simple affair. Now, finally within the forest temple, Link finds that same monkey that's popped up a few times already. Once again, it's been captured and put into a cage. It's sort of able to communicate to Link and Midna that...
Free that fucking monkey! Free that fucking monkey, dude! Free that fucking monkey!
to help them, and acts as a very vocal guide through parts of the temple. It's not just altruism that motivates her, however. The temple is home to her and her kin family that is in peril. If
It could cost you up to $8,000.
Oh no! I'm not paying for this shit. And y'all niggas look like small pebble dicks.
Then they'll help him to reach the end of the temple. It's a fair enough trade. There's some useful gear about the compound.
Wait a second, guys. Wait a fucking second. Okay, I had to make sure. I had to make sure everything was right. I had a paranoia. Paranoia in the day. My bad.
Chicken and a boomerang. Things that will be
Hey, why that nigga bent over ready to take it?
dead. True to his word, Link tracks down and rescues every single monkey in the temple. They'd been imprisoned by maddened creatures that overtook it. Finding and
Big booty ass monkeys. Get y'all fucking ass a job.
saving them all is immensely time consuming, but true to their word, once all of them are freed, they join hands and make a monkey rope that Link can use to reach the final room of the
The
temple.
fuck?
Within is a pool made fetid with the poison so prevalent within the forest now, and a creature called the Diababa. It's been empowered and driven mad by the feud of shadow. At first, it's 2 maws above the water, but after a series of attacks to each face, it reveals an even greater...
I ain't gonna lie, Link. All you gotta do, jump in the air, activate your double boosters, hit these niggas in the back of their neck. Alright, double slice the fuck on a yang, dig it? And then you wanna back up and fart in the back of their shit. I want you to pull out your ass and shit in their mouth.
form lurking beneath the pool. A monkey that was once hostile within the temple
For a
comes
nigga like me, this light work.
to aid with the delivery of explosives for him to use. It was once held hostage by dark creatures that drove it to violence, but now with a clear mind, it acts as a helper to Link in stopping what has been destroying its home. Together, they manage to take down this blight on the forest. They kill the Diababa. Left behind within its husk is part of what Minna wanted so badly.
Ugh. See, y'all don't know nothing about that shit though. Know what I'm saying? This was my childhood, bruh. This is why I'm so fucking excited for this video and shit. Look at Lil Link. This nigga just happy to be here.
She rather thinks this process has been easy thus far, almost comically so, at least according to her. Minna teleports them back out to that pool, where the restored light spirit Farron greets them. Whilst the forest may slowly return to normal, the rest of Hyrule needs attended to. Farron tells Link it's time for him to leave the forest of his own volition. He must go to the east, to be protected by the one named Eldon. There he will find the one...
Hey, Link, you heard what the fuck little girl just said? Take your bitch ass to the east, my nigga. I ain't finna tell your hoe ass again. Alright? You may wonder why I'm on your ass this game. Because this the 3rd fucking game, nigga. I don't want to hear no bullshit from you, nigga. I didn't train you for you to get in this game and fuck around. Now go ahead and pull out that sword and go, listen, you know what you gotta do, bitch.
he seeks, but there too, Twilight has fallen. It will not be a simple task.
Yes, it will, bruh.
The fields of Hyrule are covered in beasts that attack on sight, and the fall of Twilight is apparent even far to the south. Without Epona, Link has to run the roads and fields on foot, so it's one heck of a run Link has to face before he even gets to the proper road leading to the east. Plenty of sword fighting practice to be had, though. The Twilight door blocking his way east is somehow more ominous than the one back in Farron, and Midna warns him that once she pulls him in, he may be trapped there for a while. He won't be...
Nigga like me being trapped in there? Are you fucking crazy? You might as well go pull your fucking dildo out, bitch ass nigga. Cause I'm gonna tell you 2 things before you speak on me. Please go find me them 2 niggas. Find the one that stuck dick in me and the one I sent to prison. See, y'all gotta think about this shit, okay? First, you gotta think. If I'm really in hell, do you really think I'm gonna be stuck there? No, I'm gonna be naked as fuck escaping hell. Are you serious right now? No, dick. I'm getting the fuck out that bitch. Dumbass nigga. Lock the fuck in, bro. I am the 2 niggas.
to just waltz back out. But there is work to be done, so in they go. And once again, Link takes the form of the divine beast, and Midna takes her spot on his back, leaving behind the shadowy state that she had to take in the light world.
Hey, it's a lot of niggas out here, bro. Like, that will let your girl ride you like this. I'm gonna be very transparent in nature. What I tell you niggas this shit. Link doing this to save the world. But if your girl like got a chain around your neck and she riding you like this, say goodbye, my nigga. You a simp ass dick. And I promise you, before long it's gonna be a BBC nigga cracking your bitch.
Just within the wall, they come across Talow's play sword. Link will be able to track the kid off the scent left on it. He can't be too much farther away. And with
any submissive nigga is fucked in 2025. Your girl is not yours.
will certainly be the other children. After teleporting a bridge and fighting off Twilight beasts, they finally make it to a closed-off gate, and just beyond that is a place called Kakariko Village. There's signs of civilization, but the village has seen better days. There are monsters all about the small town. The light spirit Eldon...
Hey, I don't know what the fuck Ganon got going on. But control your little bitch ass niggas. I got a village over here, Ganon. Stop fucking with my niggas.
To them early in their exploration and requests of them the same thing as Farron. Find and collect all of its tears so that it can be made whole again. The insects that hold the tears are scattered all about the crumbling village and the surrounding hillsides. Within one of the barricaded buildings, though, Link and Midna find what Link has been so worried over.
See, that's good, man. Community. I don't know if this is a man or a girl, but, you know, community, children, you know. I'm a believer that if you have kids, God gonna bless you, dick. You know what I'm saying? You got all the kids around you, happy as shit, bruh. I love to see it.
Children of the village. They're clinging to a man that Link has never seen.
It's a man.
And another
It's a
one is
man.
spying
It's
out
a man. Why this nigga perked up like this? Yo, I was about to say, I saw this old lady today at like, where was I at? I think I was at the mall, and it was like a woman pushing a cart, and her ass was just like this. Like these pushing the cart. I swear to God, she was on some type of drug. She had to have been on perks or something. Because the way she was pushing her shit, it was like she was on hefty drugs.
They're having a bit of a breakdown over the monsters, but Ilya is nowhere to be seen with the other children. The man panicking near the window isn't of much help for calming the kids down. He's all but proclaiming that soon they'll all be doomed, but the man, the one sitting with the children, is far more soothing and stable, reassuring them that they'll be safe if they just stay indoors.
Yeah. See, that's the type of nigga y'all need. That's the type of positive nigga you need, man. You don't need no bitch ass nigga like this that's gonna put fear in your head. This nigga got a fat ass gut and he stank like monkey dick. This nigga got a fat ass stomach and he stink like monkey dick. See what I'm saying? Like, bro, look at his head, bro. You can't trust a nigga that beard grow from his fucking nose. Why does your beard grow from your nose? I ain't gonna lie. You a bitch ass nigga, bro. I ain't never seen nobody with earlobes like this and a beard that grows from their nose. That's probably why you so scared. You're not getting no oxygen, bitch ass nigga.
Panicking man. He says something most interesting, most distressing. A woman in the village was attacked by a Twilight beast, and when they rushed in to help her, she was gone. Instead, there were 2 Twilight beasts. So it's not only the Twilight who are being changed into monsters, the Hylians are being changed as well, a fate that all will share in eventually. The calm man calls him Barnes, or rather yells at him to make him stop talking. Barnes.
Barnes! Shut your bitch ass up! I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Diss me. Diss me if I was in Zelda. Diss me. And like I said, I am in Zelda. See how I'm helping these kids chill? And I gotta yell at this bald ass bitch ass nigga who look like a backwards dick to shut up? Cause the kid's scared, bro. See, I'm locked in, bro. You can't tell me I'm not locked in.
Calls the calm man Renato and asks him if he doesn't have someplace safer that they can.
Why the fuck is you on your knees, nigga? Get your ass up!
Beneath them, but all the lights in the room have to be lit before it'll open, and there were dangerous insects down there before it got sealed off. It's far too dangerous for them to stay out here much longer, and there's nowhere else that they can flee to. Their best chance at survival is the restoration of Eldon, and the clock is ticking for them. Even higher into the mountains, where a people called the Goron dwell, trouble seems to be brewing. They've shut down the path up the mountain to outsiders. There are small, constant eruptions, and monsters are covering the road here as well. Piece by piece, the light spirit Eldon is gathered up and restored though, finally banishing Twilight from this place and restoring Link to his proper human form. Eldon tells them that the power they seek is atop the mountain in the land of the Gorons.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I got a song for this. I got a song for this.
I took control, went solo, and built my own online knife empire.
Shut the fuck up.
Don't know what you've heard. Don't know what you've heard. Don't know what you heard. But I'm the biggest bird. 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 Bigger than a castle area in Australia. Like me, but they can't be like this.
I'm the biggest bird, bitch. Alright, y'all. He's the biggest bird. Don't forget that. I'm the biggest bird. I'm the biggest bird.
Something has
That
happened
nigga look like he takes snail dick.
that has draped their land in shadow. Eldon tasks Link with going up there and cleansing those grounds. Then they will find what they seek. The children need to be taken back home eventually, but with the state of the mountain and the troubles with the Goron, Renato himself cannot do this. And Link doesn't have the means.
Damn! Knock the nigga over on the fuckle. This nigga, damn. Look at this. Baby like this stupid ass nigga got his ass stunk on.
It's across the fields of the kingdom. So for now, they need to stay put. But Link needs to find a solution to this problem.
That's me, y'all. This guy right here, that's me. Hey, Link, lock in. That's me. Get yourself together, bitch ass nigga.
First step will be getting to the top of the mountain to find the next piece of the fused shadow. The problem with that being that the Gorons will outright attack anyone who tries to climb the mountain. And stopping one of them is like stopping a wrecking ball.
Hey, what's up with these Goron niggas, bro? I thought Link was tied in with these niggas, bro. Goron see the nigga. Hey, fuck you, boy. Bitch ass nigga. Don't come to the strip, nigga. You ain't allowed in the set. You ain't allowed in the set. That's what the Goron's saying. You ain't allowed in the set. You ain't allowed in the set.
Doesn't have the know-how to handle them, and that forces him back down the mountain. But Renato catches him on the path, and he chimes in one more time, saying that he's good friends with the Orden mayor, Mayor Bo, Ilya's father. And he knows that the old mayor was once able to best the Gorons in some sort of combat, which earned him their friendship and trust. So we should go back and talk to him, see what the mayor has.
Link, why are you asking other niggas for help and you was already... You became a Goron. Nigga. You dealt with these niggas more than once and you can't beat them? Bro, lock in dick. You sleep as fuck in this game, bro. This is why you a furry now, bro. You lost the strength. You know, you gotta bring it, like, you gotta use your furry powers to conquer, nigga. Fuck is you doing? It's a Goron nigga trying to run you over, turn into a wolf and bite the dick. I didn't say that, y'all. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Chill. I didn't say that, bro. My bad, y'all. I'm tripping.
Hey, maybe he can help Link out. Seems that Mayor Bo has a few secrets he's been keeping. It's going to be a long trek back on foot, but there's no other form of transport within the village. But just before departure, a familiar call echoes down the abandoned street. A horse in distress. Would you believe it? It's Epona finally resurfacing.
Epona! That's a girl! That's a Epona, baby! That's an Epona!
New Boblin on her back, causing her to run in fear. She manages to lose them and gain a link, but it takes some wrangling to get her under control.
Whoa, girl! Whoa, girl!
For the poor girl. But once she calms and she realizes who her passenger is, the two fall in line to venture together. With Epona at his side, Link can now cover the fields of Hyrule much faster. Her arrival was right on time.
Damn, Epona can knock niggas over. She blowing niggas out the water on shit.
Time to waste. The spirit of the adults and parents back in the village immediately rise with Link's brief return and news that the children were all right. Life has returned to this place,
Yes,
even if they're
Lord.
not quite home yet. It's like everyone can breathe again. And the mayor himself agrees to teach Link a few little secrets about handling the Goron. The first is sumo wrestling? Sumo wrestling. Bo teaches him the basic...
Oh, hell no! Bro, look at this nigga, y'all. Why y'all got this fat, greasy ass nigga on my screen? What the fuck? Jesus Christ, bro. Y'all know I don't like this guy.
and throwing much larger creatures than himself. A skill set that really does have some practical...
Okay. Hey, Link, get on his ass. Oh, shit. Get on that nigga ass, though.
Link is a little guy compared to the Goron.
You know what? Maybe the fat nigga a good nigga, bro. He helping Link beat niggas' asses. You know what I'm saying? He this fat ass nigga training them and shit.
Something extra to keep him planted. It helped Mayor Bo in his younger years, and now it will aid Link in his journey. Though Link doesn't yet know where Ilia is, Mayor Bo keeps faith that she is all right, and that Link will find her. Bo has done what he can to help Link along. The rest is up to him. It's time to return to that mountain and wrestle some Goron.
So Link, you about to pull up on the Goron and wrestle the nigga. You about to wrestle niggas and throw them on the slap ass.
In Kakariko, before Link manages to return, things seem pretty quiet. The children are in the streets, things are peaceful, nothing is really amiss. Beth and Tallow are having a quiet conversation together in the sun, but something loud starts to approach.
Oh my god, bro. Who invited these bitch ass niggas to the city?
Intent on taking a stroll through town and either collecting or trampling something.
No.
Tallow begins to run as soon as he sees the Boblins, but Beth, she freezes.
No way.
Colin, the one so often targeted by the other children for his meekness, runs in to save her, pushing her aside and facing down the king. So,
all you wanted was to add a column.
Nigga, I ain't want to add shit, boy. Let me watch my video, you fucking nerd.
In your next sprint. Maybe it's time to move to Monday Dev. Here are 5.
Don't move to that.
It is he that they will take.
No.
Can be taken and damage done. Link and Epona return to Kakariko. Seeing Colin in the grips spurs him into the chase, but the boldness of this attack by the king makes one wonder. Was this planned and targeted to lure the divine beast and opposition?
Link, if you don't run up on this nigga, boy, fuck Ganondorf, nigga. On Link, nigga. Put that on Zelda, nigga. On a back of Ganon neck, nigga. You gotta slam, nigga, boy. You gotta come in and grip the back of this nigga dick. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta grow up, bro. This is bad.
Out of the shadows, is Zant aware of Link's existence, and the king is here to find him. Regardless, the reasoning just doesn't matter right now. They ride into the fields of the kingdom, and the king calls in backup. But the focus here is the big guy. Link rides after him, taking shots and swings at him as often as possible.
Yeah, fucking come back here, EDP. Come here, EDP. Come get this fucking work, bitch ass nigga.
King's armor off, making him just a little bit more vulnerable. Link's constant smacking drives the King Boblin off the field towards a bridge. It knows that Link is its equal.
Man, fuck this fat ass nigga, boy. I would have been on his ass like this. I would have. Bitch ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Don't even play with me like that, bro. Don't even play with me like that, bro. That dude a bitch, bro. Oh God, bro. He a bitch, bro.
And a danger. So, jousting is the new game, just between them, atop a bridge, and neither may leave.
Man, bet that, nigga. This is exactly why I train my nigga Link, bro. Link finna get up and dance.
Knock Colin off the bridge. His goal is the king, not his mount. It takes 2 massive hits to dethrone him, sending him...
Yeah, and if you disrespect me... Oh, God, look out. Wait, did I say it right? If you... if you disrespect me, oh God, look out.
Off into the darkness below, and Colin is safe and sound. He can cut the boy down and see him safely return to Kakariko Village. Now himself a hero as well. Awakening back in the village, surrounded by those who care about him, Colin is acknowledged for his bravery.
Yes,
his
Lord.
fears finally acknowledged.
Hey, that's how you do it, my nigga. W link in the fucking chat, bro. Saving the little kids from the destruction in the world, bro. W link in the fucking chat, nigga.
And all it took was him nearly dying. Poor kid. But he's proven to himself as well that he does have courage and he does have strength. He need not be controlled by his own fears. He's capable of so much more than he gives himself credit
Yeah, bro, you a good nigga,
While
bro.
Colin goes to rest, Link must turn his attention back towards the mountain and the Gorons. The same Goron that knocked the wind out of him not so long ago is waiting for him as soon as Link starts to approach, and he starts to roll. This time, though, Link is doubly ready for him. He catches him and tosses him off the path. Now, who is the Sumo Lord?
Yeah. You see Link face? I'm the boss now. I'm boss. You lost.
Butthead. The mountain is officially open to his approach. It turns out to be a long, fiery, hostile trek up. Even Midna pops up to remark just how dangerous this place has become. Nearly every Goron on the ascent tries to stop him, and when he reaches the entrance to the mountain itself, a large number of them intercept him along with one of their elders. The younger ones of the tribe are ready to charge at him, but the elder calls for some calm. His name is...
Hey, W Elder in the chat, bro. He got tired of seeing all this fuck shit. That nigga said, enough! Nigga!
Goron, and he explains that the leader of their tribe, Darbus, is not present, and for some time, he has been in charge, though he's hesitant to explain further. So he tells Link that if he can best him in a contest of power, then he'll give him access to the mountain and explain more about the situation. And old Goron is far from...
Hey, Link, he dropped you on your ass, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. He wouldn't have dropped me on my ass, but he dropped you on your ass, bro. Good looks, bro. Hey, you know what, though, Link? I've been dropped on my ass before, bro. I don't even want to show y'all the video, but I've been dropped on my ass before.
Over. He is the most powerful Goron that Link has wrestled so far, in fact. It takes a few tries to do it. Admittedly, Link gets stomped a few times. But after he proves that he does have the power to face and defeat the Elder, passage is conceded to him. And
Yes, Lord. Yeah. Now you sweaty, angry niggas can chill out, bro. I just beat the OG.
equally as important, information. The mountain has been erupting non-stop. The Gorons have a treasure that they protect, given to them by the light spirits, which can only mean the fused shadow that Midna seeks. Their leader Darbus and the tribe elders went into the mountain to seek it out when Hyrule's troubles began and twilight began to fall. Darbus touched the fused shadow and he turned into a hideous, violent beast.
Hey, old man, I gotta ask you 2 questions. Is that the nigga that said he could stuck? Is that the nigga that say he could? Is that the nigga that say he stuck his dick? Is that the nigga that everybody think I told on? Are these the 2 niggas? Find a nigga that could say he stuck his dick.
Rampage through the mines of the mountains made eruptions even worse, so they chained him up and
Hey, old man, let me suck on your titty, nigga.
sealed him away. The other 3 elders are still someplace in the mountain, each holding a key to where Darbus now rests. Link's arrival must be the work of the spirits, and so
Hey, Link, slap the fuck out this nigga titty, bro. What the fuck is you doing?
will let him into their sacred mountain. Link must collect the key parts from each of the elders and stop whatever evil has taken hold of Darbus. Well, this place is a hot death trap, isn't it? The mines were kept trapped and as confusing as possible to keep outsiders away, and they did a pretty good job with it. Imagine trying to make your way through a trap-laden, monster-infested hellhole of a mining system while sweating from every pore on your body. That's the sacred mountain of the Gorons. One by one.
Yo, I ain't know you could walk on the ceiling, Link. That's some W gamer shit.
Link manages to track down each of the 3 elders and their kids.
I ain't gonna lie, Link. You gotta smack that nigga lip from like a up angle, like just smack the dog shit out that nigga lip.
Or Snipple Chicken, but each of the elders offers to Link words of support in what he's doing. One of them even advises him on finding
Alright, why he so close to my nigga little dick? Bro, back up, bro. Back the fuck up, dick.
a particular weapon stored within the mountain by a hero of old. It's not far ahead. But what he finds isn't a weapon.
Hey, dick. Hey, dick. Hey, dick.
It's a large Goron wearing armor that attacks him.
Oh, this nigga, look at this guy.
But this can't possibly be Darbus. Darbus would at least have fangs, right? This Goron is here with good intentions. He wants to protect the mountain and prove his worth. When Link gives him a good slapping, he backs down and gives Link that weapon that the Elder mentioned.
It be niggas that big getting tossed around by niggas like me.
What that turns out to be is a bow and some arrows. The final Elder is just up the path, and with that, Link has all the key pieces that he needs.
Is this a meditating ass nigga? This nigga is Shalam, nigga. This nigga is Daram. This nigga is Islam Rahalam Mak Rakbakim. This nigga is Mukti. This nigga is Sahar Guru. I'm sorry, chat.
Unlock the door containing Darbus, and within is a most tragic sight. The monster that the Patriarch became is chained to the floor and the ceiling. It looks like it's sleeping, at least until Link approaches. And the crystal upon its head activates, a grand light pouring from it. At first, it just screams at Link and tries to move towards him. Once realization that it's chained sinks in, the creature ignites into flames, superheating his restraints, and he breaks free. Darbus is now a beast called Virus. It's so enraged and emits such a powerful AoE that getting close to land sword hits is impossible, and it is hellbent on...
I ain't gonna lie. This looked like the final boss. A guy like me, see, I would take my time with this one. First, I'm taking off my shirt. Just gonna throw the shirt off. Crack my knuckles. Know what I'm saying? Look at the boss in this fuckle like this. Then, I'm gonna look up at my ancestors. I'm gonna be like, give me your energy! Then I'm gonna just move my shoulders. Crack my neck a little bit. Stand like these. Then when the nigga throw his chain down, my nigga, that's gonna, you know, he gonna be like, ooh, my nose, that shit hurt my nose. And then he gonna come back with another chain. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna get hit with it. I'm gonna fly back like this. Oh shit, dude. And then I'm gonna be like, you thought, if you really think I'm gonna leave, no, I'm gonna be naked as fuck beating your ass. And then I'm gonna just headbutt him through the screen with the headbutt, right? Then I'm gonna toss him a glizzy. He gonna be like, am I allowed to eat this? I'm gonna be like, go ahead. Nigga, bite the glizzy, he gonna explode in 30,000 pieces, nigga. I just beat the final boss in 3 seconds, bitch ass nigga.
Grabbing onto Link. The only apparent weak spot on Virus is the crystal on its forehead. Link has to get enough space between them to be able to...
See, Link, you doing too much. I wouldn't, nigga. You heard how I did it, bro. You just take my sauce.
Free aim to strike it. Doing so confuses, hurts, and blinds Virus.
See, I told you, I would have fucked with them chains too. See, Link taking my fucking, he taking it.
Really harm the beast. The chains on its legs can be grabbed though. With the extra weight of the iron boots, he can anchor himself down to pull Virus's feet out from underneath him.
Yes, Lord.
So he can rush into that gem atop its head and deal real damage.
Weak ass crystal gem, nigga. You ain't bitch ass nigga. You ain't Steven Universe. Don't even play with me like that. What's the Steven Universe song? It goes, no, that's Adventure Time. What's the Steven Universe theme? Am I even allowed to play this shit? Hold on. I know it. Hold on. What's the Steven Universe theme? Oh, okay, I can say it for y'all. Hold on, wait. We gotta get a picture of the Steven Universe niggas. Hold on. Alright. That's how it go, y'all. We are the crystal gems. We'll always save the day. And if you think we can't, we'll always find a way. That's why the people of this world believe in Carbon, Amethyst, and Pearl, and Steven, nigga. We dig. That's my version, though. That's my version. Tight shit.
So finally, Virus is felled. and the fate of
Fake
Darvis
ass
is
crystal
behind.
gem. Get your bitch ass out of here.
This could kill the patriarch. It's possible that he's been dead this whole time. As the form of Virus burns away, Twilight is expelled from his body, coalescing into the second piece of the fused shadow. As the
Bae, you back, bae. You my little yeah. And I can't stand to see you treated bad. I dropped that bag about you. Get a nigga smash about you. You my little yeah. We ain't supposed to be.
resumes a more natural form, Midna explains pieces of her story to Link. She hates and rejects Zant. She has disdain for Zelda's life of luxury, though she would never wish harm on her. She just needs the completed fused shadow to set this all right. She opens a way out of the mountain for them, just as Darvis regains control over himself. Now freed from the effects of the fused shadow, Darvis is his old self again. He doesn't really remember how he got here or what happened. He's not terribly responsive to Link's approach. There are other Gorons within the mountain that can see to him. It's time for Midna and Link to get moving. 2 pieces collected, 1 more to go.
Good shit, guys. I'm really proud of y'all.
The restored light spirit Eldon guides them to the final spirit in need of aid and the location of the last fused shadow. They must go north, to the lands guarded by Lanayru. It can offer no more insight or guidance on that, but really it's all they need. Before they go, Colin asks Link to find Ilia. She's out there somewhere and she needs help. Renato assures Link that with the troubles on the mountain taken care of, relations between the Hylians and the Goron will be restored, adding an extra layer of security to the village. The children will be safe and taken care of while Link is away. He need not worry over them during his travels. So back in...
I find that hard to believe because the moment I left to go fucking ride away with Fiona bitch ass, a huge pig nigga just appears out of buttfuck nowhere and starts attacking children. Nigga, y'all need me, bro, and it's sad I gotta go save the world. Like, we need more links in this bitch.
Fields of Hyrule it is, now to head north. The final wall of Twilight is easy enough to find. It's right where Eldon had directed them to go. Once again, Link takes the form of a wolf, and their trek continues on foot, so to speak. Not far past the wall, they come across one of Ilia's belongings, a bag of some sort. So she was brought here, or at least she's been here. Link can learn her scent and track her from that bag. Midna reminds him...
Her ass stink. How the fuck this nigga able to track you with his big ass nose? Your ass stink.
The bag could have been there for a very long time. She might not actually be here.
Hey, we gonna talk about how high she is? She high as fuck.
So, best not to get his hopes too high. The road leads them towards a familiar sight, Hyrule Castle. They're right in front of it now. This is a good opportunity to see what's going on inside the city. And the city is still alive, so to speak, with inhabitants of Hyrule going about their business in spirit form, unaware of what's happened to them. There's mention of a water shortage, something happening farther up north that's dried Lake Hylia. The local cats are worked up over the crowds, and a Zora child was found near the city, taken to a bar on the other side of it. Since there's not a whole lot else to do with the way things are, Link and Midna take a stroll to that bar, which is called Telma's Place. It's located down an alleyway, down some
Somebody smell like shit. Somebody smell like shit. It's one of these niggas.
It's kind of a shady part of town, but inside is a warm atmosphere. And would you believe it? Ilia is here. She can't see
Hey.
Link due to the twilight. It's such a relief to know that she's alive and well. She and the bar owner Telma are looking over the small Zora boy, who's completely unresponsive. They've called for the doctor, but he
I ain't gonna lie. Mom right here, she got some big ass boobs. She's sexy as hell, man. She looks sexy, but this type of girl I would get with. Mama. She look like mama.
arrived yet, and the two are sharing in conversation about how this kid could have ended up here so far from home. The soldiers in the back of the room are talking about their next assignment. The citizens of the city have lost contact with the spring spirit of the lake. Presumably they mean the final light spirit, Lanayru. Lanayru would be able to tell them more about the next fused shadow and possibly why there's such a severe water shortage taking place. So that will be their next stop, turning southwest to Lake Hylia. The lake bed is practically dried out. This is a situation...
Hey, you want to know what else is dried out? Me. I need some food. I need some more water. That's not this water. Guys, this water is like the worst, man. It's like somebody put a prick in the water. He said you should play Talk or Bolt T Wee. Huh? T Talk or Bolt? What is he talking about? Hold on. Let's see. Let's look up what this guy's talking about, y'all. TOTK. Wait. We spelled it wrong. Hold on, y'all. TOTK game. This nigga. You talking about a Zelda map on Breath of the Wild. Beer brother. We're watching a Zelda lore. We're watching Zelda lore. Yeah, bro. This is like a lore of like the entire Zelda series, brother. I really should play Breath of the Wild on stream though. That would be hard.
Dire than those at Hyrule Castle probably realize. The bridge crossing the lake is in severe decline. It doesn't even have legs anymore. When Link and Midna are partway across it, a twilight beast lights a massive pool of oil covering the entirety of the bridge. They were prepared for someone to come this way, but whether they were expecting it to be Link and Midna isn't
This
quite
bitch
clear.
ass nigga, boy. I would have punched him in his shit.
It forces them to jump from the bridge, to take their chances landing.
Oh!
Barely managed to land in water. One of the only.
Oh!
It was extremely dangerous and far from ideal, but they ended up where they needed to be. The Shrine of Lanayru is.
Hey, W Link for knowing how to swim. Yo, y'all know what this look like? Like the little like this look like a quick image of like what's that nigga name from Final Fantasy 7. Yo, we should watch lore on Final Fantasy 7. That would be a W video. This nigga look like let me see what this nigga look like. Final Fantasy. Hold on, wait, no. This is what this nigga look like. Hold on, where that nigga at? He look like Sephiroth. He not even like it's not even a thing right here. Look at this. It's like a, you know what I'm saying?
Somewhere around the lake, there are Zora out and about, walking in their spirit form within the twilight. They don't know what's causing the drying of the lake.
Fish nigga. Fish nigga. You know what that remind me of, y'all? I'm gonna tell you exactly what that remind me of. Lamp nigga.
Concerned over why it's happening. Something must have happened upstream at the Zora's domain, but they can't get back there with no river to swim up, and for some reason, they can't even walk back with the way things are. To further complicate the problem, Link and Midna can't reach the Shrine of the Light Spirit. The lake bed being dry means that it's too high to reach, so they need to get to the Zora's domain first. What an absolute pain. It makes sense what those Zora were talking about when they said that they couldn't get back to the Zora's domain on foot. It requires hitching a ride.
What? She can control the bad guys? Dude, she got the biggest bird. She got the biggest bird! I ain't gonna lie. What if she farted and, like, the bird, like, smelled the shit and then, like, crashed into the ground and shit? That would be some L game with dig.
Bird to get through territory infested with hostiles, and once through that gauntlet, it starts to get colder and colder. Then they find the ice. The water source of Hyrule has completely frozen over. Another hero of the past once faced this exact predicament. Funny how events repeat themselves.
You talking about me, y'all.
But what is this hero going to do? Because almost the entirety of the Zora people are under the ice, frozen solid.
Why do they look like that now? That's not how they used to look. They look so stupid now. These stupid ass fish faces.
Dates that make it look as though they were trying to make it to the surface, but they just didn't quite make it. They got caught in a cold snap. Well, it's Midna who chimes in with a thought. Melt the ice, just melt it. Now, where could they get something to do that? Well, they were just recently at a massive erupting volcano, and Midna can act as a teleporter of sorts. So they jet back to Death Mountain, find a massive broiling hot boulder, and Midna plays out some of her useful magic again, teleporting it straight into the heart of the Zora's domain.
Yo, Midnight low key. Yo, she got domain expansion in this bitch. That's actually cool. Now, if you use that on the right boss, you might be able to find the two niggas that stuck their dick in me.
That molten hot rock.
Bro, that wasn't funny, bro. Like, what are you talking about, bro? God damn it. Jesus Christ, bro. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't got no good jokes today. I'm kind of like, I don't know, man. Like, I just don't know what I'm doing today. That shit wasn't funny, bro. That was just weird, bro. That shit was so weird, bro. What the hell is that?
Helicopter, helicopter. Helicopter.
I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know, man. I'm trying to figure out what we can do today. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out this YouTube shit, man. What if I was a nerd? You good, Mud? That's not funny, bro. All right, my bad.
Hit any of the Zora trapped in the ice. It just kind of free falls into it and immediately shatters through. But that was just what they needed because the river starts flowing again, at least for now. There's still the chance that whatever froze the ice could do it again, but in this moment, the water is freely flowing and the spirit forms of the Zora are rising to the surface. There are survivors. They're in pain, choking through the experience, disoriented and feeling sick, but they're alive at least. In time, hopefully they'll be all right. With the water levels returning to normal, they can get back to Lake Hylia and into the Shrine of the Light Spirit. Before the two wade away, something calls to them from within the domain. A tall, graceful creature appears to them, clearly a
Who the fuck is this?
woman of authority.
Yo, I'm gonna be real. She probably got some nice ass cooch. She look at her, bro. She's a fucking mermaid woman. She got that wet shit.
She is Rotella, and she was once the queen of the Zora. When twilight fell over her kingdom and beasts began to attack the domain, she sent her son Prince Rallis away to flee the coming onslaught. The prince was to escape to Hyrule Castle to warn Zelda of what was taking place. When eventually the twilight creatures overran their home, the queen was
See, that's what I like about, like, you know, how funny, like, humans are, or, like, you know, anything is. Like, they just be yapping.
executed in front of her people. And now in death, she feels her son's life fading away. The queen asks Link and Midna to find him, to save him, and in return she will aid them in their journey with something that will allow him to swim endlessly through the deep waters.
Oh my god, she's dead?
Worthy request and a fair deal. They know just where that boy is too, at Telma's bar in the city. First though, Link needs to get his human form back, which means putting Lanera back together. The clock is ticking, hero. Back to Lake Hylia they go.
Your car insurance company hopes that you never find this site, but now you can stick it to them. Listen, your car...
I feel like these people always think they about to help you out, and then you get fucked around and you get stuck on Progressive.
They go.
And they still gonna charge you a bunch of money if you have a car accident. So you're fucked either way, my dicks.
The light spirit Lanera is right to the point with Link and Midna, surmising that by now they know the drill, and he's absolutely correct. Find all the tears scattered about by the twilight insects, fill the vessel, and reform Lanera. Then banish twilight from this region. This tear collecting process is rather arduous and painful. It takes a great deal of time to find all the pieces they need. And the last one is in the custody of a bug that's way larger than the one. Or dude.
The fuck is that? I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Y'all would hear the most loud screaming. Like, if that shit got in my face, bro, I'm just gonna be making this sound, but it's gonna be loud as shit. And I'm just gonna be running like just like, bro, what the fuck is this big ass lard of a fucking mosquito?
Gross, it's so gross. A massive bug thing. All that trouble to squash the pest just for the last tear piece. Lanera is worth the time, though.
Yucky.
With it freed, the sun once again brightly
That's
shines over
that's a big ass yucky ass shit.
Lake, and Link is returned to his true form. Lanera has a special gift for Link, a story. Lanayru tells him the story of creation and of the interlopers that sought the sacred realm for themselves, and he uses the visage of Ilia to demonstrate the betrayal and harm the people of Hyrule inflicted on one another during those intense times of conflict. Even those trusted would turn on each other if it meant getting closer to the faith.
Oh my god! Yo, this Zelda shit getting dark, y'all. Like, real dark.
People like Ilia, even people like Link. It was truly a
What
dark
the
time.
fuck?
And the interlopers were some of the most vile and dangerous. The command of the goddesses to seal it all away, and the actions of the light spirits to steal away the fused shadow from the interlopers saved Hyrule. And Lanayru warns Link, those who do not know the danger of wielding power will, before long, be ruled by it. It was a hard thing to witness, to experience, and to come to terms with. That any can be corrupted by power, and Link is doubly at risk. He holds the power of the Triforce of Courage, and soon within his reach will be the completed fused shadow. What sort of man will he be when omnipotence is within his reach? The next...
Y'all think y'all gonna turn bad, like in real life, if y'all get too much power? I don't think I would. I don't think I would, but don't push me.
is within...
Don't fucking push me. Don't you fucking dare.
A site that he cannot reach yet. Queen Rotella said that she would assist them in traversing the depths, and now that the water supply is restored and Twilight banished, Link can safely walk into the city and conduct a proper investigation. He knows where the boy is. It's time to visit Telma's bar.
Bet.
Even though he arrives at night, the city is nice. It's peaceful now. Water freely flows through the fountain, there are no water rationing lines, and it's kind of nice to be around people again. In Telma's bar, a direly unpleasant old man is inspecting the Zora boy, the doctor, apparently. But he huffs off after he exclaims that it's beyond his expertise.
This nigga got some big ass glasses.
Like he didn't even try to help.
Dude, you gotta go to the dentist, dude. God damn, I know your teeth hurt like a bitch.
Boy, he just leaves like a real grump hole. Ilia finally sees Link here, but she doesn't recognize him. His presence doesn't seem to mean anything to her. She goes back to sitting beside that Zora boy and talks with the bar owner. Telma mentions that she knows a certain
Oh
shaman
wait,
in
she's okay. Guys, she got clapped earlier. I thought she was dead.
Renato, and that he might have the ability to help the boy. Those soldiers in the back of the room volunteered to heroically help them reach the village, but once Telma playfully lays out the dangers of Hyrule Field, they instead flee the bar. Link is clearly a fighter and a traveler though, so maybe he can escort their cart to Kakariko. Telma is devilishly observant though. She sends Ilia off to get ready, but immediately confronts that Link knows Ilia. But the girl can't remember anything, not even...
Link, I ain't gonna lie, she getting this close. She smiling, dick. How you doing, man? How you doing? Yeah! 607, how you doing? Like, I'm just finna tell her, like, let's go to Hyrule. Let's, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take you on a Hyrule date.
Name. She'd found Prince Rowless on the road, and Telma took them both in. That's really all she knows. Right away, the four of them get loaded up and ready for the trip. There's not a lot of time left for the Zora boy, so they really can't afford to wait. To reach the village, they have to cross dangerous territory. And the King Bulblin is back, patrolling a major bridge that they'll need to
Nigga, we just cooked your bitch ass. Get the fuck on, bruh.
use. It's another round of jousting that he wants, maybe just a rematch. This time, Link has a bow and arrow, and while he might be changing the rules here against the king, it's all fair in war, right? Link lights him up, brutally landing long-distance shots against him, and once again, sends the king flying off the bridge into the darkness below.
And you got the nerve to come back, bro. You really should be done for.
But there's still a long ways to go, and the path is littered with smaller Bulblins that have their own bows and arrows, and fire. It's a long stretch of road, protecting the
Hey,
way
Link on time, and this nigga doing drive-bys in Zelda.
fires, killing combatants along the way, and opening gates blocking their path.
Okay, I saw that
They
weave,
reached the
nigga.
safety of Kakariko Village deep into the night. The wagon made it through the trek. Everyone is safe and sound. Renato is indeed able to take care of Prince Rowless, who constantly asks about his mother once he's settled in. The boy doesn't yet know that his mother was killed by creatures of Twilight. And Ilya's memory loss is quite troubling. Both Rallis and Ilya will have a safe place to rest now, surrounded by people who will take care of them and see to their recovery. Telma approaches Link and tells him that she's part of a group that wishes to restore peace to Hyrule. Should Link be interested in such a venture, which he totally is, then he should stop by back at her bar in the city to see them.
It's like me when I got a 30-year-old relationship. Well, when I'm 21 talking to a 30-year-old woman that just want me. This me. This what I like. I'm into this. I like this type of shit. 30-year-old woman with a nigga like me, 21. Give me this woman right now.
She would love to have him join her resistance.
Yes,
Once he's
Lord.
alone, the spirit of Queen Rotella appears to Link and guides him away to a safe, quiet
Bro,
place
Link got so much feminine energy in his life. This how I be.
within the graveyard so that they may speak. They convene before the grave of her late husband, the King Zora. It was he that created a special piece of armor for the hero chosen by destiny, someone who would certainly need assistance in swimming and breathing underwater. The Queen allows him easy access,
Oh, so you gonna give it to me? Thank you, Queen.
and within, Link finds this specialized armor. It will aid him in reaching the depths where the next temple lies,
Hey.
at the bottom of Lake Hylia. Queen Rotella can now join her husband in slumber, and passes one final message on to her beloved child. Be brave. Live on as the king of the Zora, and remember that she loves him. It's a message that will have to wait until later, until the young prince has recovered. In the meantime, Link and Midna venture back to Lake Hylia and descend to
The love is so real, man. Thank you for appreciating me as a person.
the side of the lake where Zora soldiers stand guarding the entrance to their holy temple. It had to be sealed to contain a darkness that was looming within. Monsters have overrun it. Link blasts his way in, probably to the absolute
I just
core
love
of the Zora
music,
Garcia.
bro. I just love music. This music is so good, bro. Damn.
And begins his delve into this new god.
Same old phone? Nah. Upgrade to the new Galaxy Z Fold 7.
Hey, please fix my phone, bro. My shit cracked.
Skip the rental counter with Turo.
Hey, please let me get this car for free.
At just about any car, just
I ain't buying none of this shit.
about anywhere.
God awful place. The goddesses of Hyrule have surely blessed Link with a boundless pool of patience and understanding, because this temple, much like Death Mountain, is a pure test of both. The very foundation of this place rotates as a giant puzzle. The mechanisms hidden all throughout the many tiers of it require activation before he can backtrack to find more nooks and crannies that lead forward. For hours, days possibly, the two fight and struggle through the Zora Temple, backtracking,
What the fuck was that chicken? That half chicken ass, human ass little nigga.
falling off platforms, making weird jumps. I mean, they do find a very cool tool eventually, the claw shot. It does help in speeding up the process of getting around and opening up pathways. But after
I
hours
always loved the claw shot, bro.
of pain and confusion, finally, Link and Midna make it to the heart of the temple, where
Nice.
the huge shadow should be held.
Nice.
And it's in the custody of something made of tentacles at the bottom of a very deep, water-filled
Squidward!
pit. This is Morpheal, and at first it looks like nothing but a giant mouth and party-time tentacles. It's very aggressive
Yuck.
and nigh impossible to approach in melee range. Link needs to weigh himself down to use the claw shot to
Y'all ever see the hentais where these things be? Never mind.
pull Morpheal's eye out of its body to inflict damage with his sword. But Morpheal will release bitey bombfish into the arena as defense against this creature attacking it. After several hits to the eyeball, Morpheal has
Oh, fuck. Hey, guys, I was gonna say the anime girls be getting cracked by these tentacle ass niggas. And then at the end, they be like, I never know why.
enough with the game and pulls the rest of its body out and out and out of the sand, revealing a grossly eel-like figure that now swims up through the pit. Link's saving grace here is that it's slow and it's easy to target.
Nice.
It can be pursued through the water if he plans his course carefully. If he can grapple in close, he can repeatedly stab it in the eye over and over. Link chases it down and runs his sword into its skull. Eventually, the blinded and wounded creature has had enough. It swims haphazardly around until it runs its face into a wall and sinks to the floor. Morpheal is dead. Its demise means Link and Midna can finally take the final piece of the fused shadow. This time, though, Midna is apologetic for all that she's put Link through to get here. It was necessary to gain the power they'd need to defeat Zant, but it's time to go now. They have a kingdom to save.
Well, at least she feels sorry for putting me through this bullshit. Thank you, babe.
Outside the temple, Link has a moment to breathe, but then it's time to move on. Right into Zant. He found them because of...
Not my biggest op. Fuck the nigga.
Of course he would. Their movements across Hyrule have been profound and noisy, and as if Zant wouldn't notice Twilight leaving the capital city. Lanayru tries to defend Link and Midna, but Zant easily crushes the creature. And with the fall of Lanayru, Twilight returns. And Midna can't just hide in Link's shadow here. Zant confines her movement and takes from Midna the pieces of the fused shadow, tossing them aside like trash after Midna accuses him of using old magic to usurp the throne. But...
Yo, this nigga got, like, Eisen aura. Like, this nigga just shocked everybody, knocked them all out. And then walked in that bitch like he was the toughest nigga to ever move on Earth. This guy's a bad dude.
In actuality, Zant's power is very different from the interlopers. He comes from an aspect of the Triforce, something that Midna cannot understand. Zant pulls from the twilight a sphere, a conjuring of some sort that's directed towards Midna. In a moment of snap judgment, Link takes a lunge at it, only for Zant to catch him in the air and direct the attack right towards his face. What embeds into him is a shadow crystal, something that will prevent Link from leaving his twilight form as a wolf.
No.
This is the perfect chance for Zant to play some little mind games with the Twilight Princess.
Oh my god.
Unfortunate that
This nigga's a demon, bro. Like, he just sucked her up and, like, constricted her body, bro. This nigga not playing.
Working with her people's oppressors. How sad that she'll never belong amidst the creatures of light. He needs her power to seal the fate of this harsh, bright world. Her unwillingness to cooperate is unfortunate, so, as punishment, Zant restores Lanayru and bathes Midna in its splendorous light.
No.
Before the killing blow can be delivered, Lanayru takes both of them away from this place, out into the fields of Hyrule, away from Zant. So much damage was done to Midna, though, and she's stuck in the world of light now.
Damn.
Lanayru tells Link he must go to the tower. He must return to Princess Zelda. Only she can help them. And Midna doesn't have long left.
Let me tell y'all something. I got some bars. Bitch, I move hard. You don't see a nigga. You just see up all the scars. I be so different the way I be moving. You think it's cool, you abusive, you screwing. All these niggas, you don't let me know. I be fucking bitches, I wanna go home. You ain't see the throne. Bitch ass nigga, you said I look real old. But I never be old. Bitch, you ain't be dissing, you dissing my nigga. Real. I know y'all like them bars. Don't even play with me like that. I know y'all like them bars. Those are W bars.
If I was stuck on an island and I only had output 1,
you know you would have to fucking eat dick.
I would be perfectly fine. It's like the
This
Avengers.
nigga lying.
Midna. She was so abrasive, so difficult. When Zant had them in his grasp, it wasn't the sacred beast that he targeted. It was her. She's everything that he isn't. As the rightful ruler of the Twilight Realm, she possesses power that he could never have. This was a cruel punishment for refusing to cooperate with him, and soon, Midna will die. Their only hope came from the light spirit Lanayru, who told them to seek out Zelda once again, and the clock is ticking, hero. Telma herself had told Link back in Kakariko Village that her bar had a secret passage into the...
Kakariko. Puerto Rico. Cocorico. They got cocks in Puerto Rico.
Castle. In his current form, Link will be feared and shunned by any humans he comes across. Understandably so. He looks like a wild animal. Under the cover of night, he sneaks into the city with a sickly and weak Midna on his back. Outside of Tumba's bar, a cat catches his attention. It's a bar cat named Louise, and it recognizes Link, so it wants to help. Louise guides Link above the bar and to the old waterway that will get him back into Hyrule Castle. It's
Yo, W cat in the chat, bro. These cats really be on time and helping niggas out, bro.
clearly been years and years since anyone came this way. The path is in a poorly state and it's covered in large spiders and rats, but it's their best way back into the castle. It turns out to be a very long trek, and with Midna in this desperately injured state, every minute counts. Link has to fight his way up the complex with Midna on his back, adding to the difficulty of it. He gets her to the top of the tower as fast as possible, back to the makeshift prison of Princess Zelda, but the princess, she isn't here. Yet she
No. I had a lot of dreams of this game when I was younger.
appears behind them after a few moments. Midna asks the princess to, instead, heal Link of his curse, untrap him from this form, because he's the one that their worlds need. Zelda, the aspect of wisdom, is able to feel the power that did this to Link, and it's different now. It's something truly evil. And while she cannot undo this terrible magic, everything comes with balance. She tells them to go to the sacred grove deep within the Faron Woods to find the sacred blade known as the Master Sword, an ancient weapon that evil cannot touch. It will cleave the darkness shrouding him and return him to his true form.
Nice.
For Midna, her time is running out quickly. She cannot survive in this state. She cannot survive in the light. The dying princess asks Link if he can make it to the woods on his own. Can he find his own way now? And she asks Zelda to tell him where to find the Mirror of Twilight, the bridge between their worlds. Zelda had suspicions about Midna, who and what she really was, but
Zelda giving me like Princess Bubblegum vibes. Zelda was the first Princess Bubblegum. I feel like this is who Princess Bubblegum is based off. Zelda.
Midna revealing that she knew of the Mirror of Twilight confirmed to Zelda the truth of Midna's identity. And Zelda knows exactly how important Midna will be in the journey to come. Midna's grace and humility is a comfort to Zelda, who sees the deed of her ancestors as the cause of all this trouble. So, she will not allow Midna to die here. Instead, Zelda casts her power and soul into Midna, healing her of all harm done and strengthening her for what's ahead. Zelda is gone. No trace of her left behind, which begs the question, where is Zelda's body?
What the fuck?
When the two flee Hyrule Castle, a wall of twilight envelops it behind them, but this is one that Midna could never hope to make it through on her own. There will be no returning to the castle until their journey is complete. Off to Faron Woods with them to search out the Sacred Grove and the Master Sword.
Where the fuck is Zelda? Dog, where'd she go?
The way back is familiar and quick for the duo. They've walked this path a few times already. Before the Forest Temple, they find that same monkey again, the one that kid Talo thought was evil, and that later helped Link through the Forest Temple. In his wolf form, Link is able to talk to her now, and after saving her from a few baddies, she tells Link about a lovely wooded area on the other side of the cliff, a whole different section of the forest to explore. Together they vault across, they conquer a simple series of obstacles, they meet an ill-behaved skull kid that needs a serious boop on his snoot for being so mean and destructive, and then they find a soul-draining puzzle that somehow proves Link's worth to gain entrance to the place that they seek, the Sacred Grove. Nestled peacefully away, it rests. The Master Sword. A blade wielded before to defy evil, now it falls to this hero.
That's what I'm
Drawing
talking about.
close, it stirs the sword.
That's
as
what
though
I'm
the
talking
blade
about,
itself
bitch.
were alive.
That's what I'm talking about, bitch. Yes.
Light cascades all around him and then within. The chosen hero has found his blade, and it will wash away all the darkness of Twilight's curse within him. Finally return to his true form, never having to fear losing himself again. Link now holds the blade of evil's bane.
Now you can beat your op.
The shadow crystal expelled from his body can be used by Midna, should he ever need to return to his form as the divine beast.
Yes,
Should he use this
Dick.
object to make it so. With Midna's impending doom and Link's predicament being a wolf, both being solved problems, now they can start to scheme ways to handle Zant. And Midna is finally comfortable enough to buddy up to Lincoln after
Little Minnie, your little yeah now. Wait till she get her final form back.
some jolly cooperation. She even asks nicely. She asks him if they can go track down that Mirror of Twilight together. It's somewhere in Hyrule, but she's not entirely sure where, and she could use his help. No, that's a tough one. Link knows almost nothing about this mirror, but he did make the acquaintance of a woman that leads a group dedicated to such studies, Telma, back at Hyrule City. She did invite Link to drop by and join them, so why not take her up on the offer?
She fine shit.
See what they know about the mirror. The city is absolutely bustling when they arrive. The streets are filled with people. More people than Link has ever been around before. He sticks out like a sore thumb, but people really don't pay him any mind.
Imagine Link is like, all of you people are black! Oh, my bad.
He's free to run to Telma's bar, pay the group a visit, and inside, Telma gives him a hearty welcome.
Hey, I see you. How you doing?
To go make the acquaintance of his new cohorts in the back of the bar. He meets Shad, a book-smart seeker of knowledge who's always...
I ain't gonna lie, bro. If bro would have, like, leaned up on me like that, I'd have been like, how you doing, bud? Let me get those glasses. It's been hard for me to see outside.
eager to tell a tale. Ashe, an explorer and the daughter of a battle-hardened knight who passed off his combat skills.
Hey, she bad, bro. I don't like her hairline, but she bad, bro. Get her number. Get her number, Link. Get her number. W-Res, get her number.
To her, and, well, that kind of looks like Russell, doesn't it? He doesn't say anything, but gives Link a coy little smile when he runs up to introduce himself. None of them have any knowledge of this mirror, though they are missing a member who's at Lake Hylia, studying the far-off desert, a man named Aru. He would be a great lead. He's a man who knows things about the world. They track this Aru character down, high atop a lookout tower at the lake. Just like Telma said, he's studying the desert. He assumes that Link is
Yo, this dude got, he got dead eyes.
to inquire about the weird events taking place there, but, well, Link has no idea what this older man is talking about. Aru knows that the Gerudo Desert holds a prison that once housed the worst criminals of the land, and that a mirror exists there that banished them from this realm, though he calls their destination the Underworld rather than the Twilight Realm. That place is one of curses and malice. Its history is cruel and it's violent, but Link must go there. He must investigate this prison and this mirror. Aru guides him to a man named Fire nearby, who runs the cannon ride. He gives Link a note to give to Fire.
He has a significant amount of aura. Now you're gonna have to use this aura to use against the boss, the final boss. So I'm gonna need your help, Dick. So I'm gonna need you to come with me. I'm gonna need you to help me out. I'm gonna need you to get a backpack. I'm gonna need you to pack some snacks. I'm gonna need some probably like 9 peanut butter jelly sandwiches. I'm gonna need you to bring some extra sun chips. So bring the sun chips for me. They're not for you. Bring the 9 peanut butter jelly sandwiches, the sun chips. Don't eat any of my food, bitch ass nigga. Let me eat most of it. So once you bring your 9 sun chips, I'm gonna need to eat all of it, every single bit. I'm gonna need you to jump in the fight against Ganondorf. I'm gonna just weave the whole time while you fighting him, right? After you die, I'm gonna jump in there and I'm gonna finish him off. Deal? Come on, Dick. How you gonna say no?
It will secure passage to the desert, albeit through very unusual means. But if it works, well, it works. You can't be choosy here. Fire and Aru have a history. Aru saved Fire's life once, and now Fire will honor any request that Aru sends to him, even this. So he changes the settings on his cannon, loads Link in, and
Except, what the fuck is you doing, bro?
for the Gerudo Desert. Thankfully,
That
he's not
nigga
really good with that.
tripping. What was that?
He shoots Link straight towards the desert, where he safely lands atop a mound of sand. Surprisingly unharmed. One of Link's hidden talents must be the ability to bounce. Before they begin their trek, Midna discloses some of her people's history to Link and how the Mirror of Twilight connects them. Her ancestors were the interlopers that were banished from Hyrule through that mirror as a punishment for their terrible deeds and desires. Though it's not some underworld on the other side.
Yeah, bro. Ain't nothing bad about what you desire, bro. Don't let nobody tell you. Don't let nobody tell you what you desire is bad. You know, it's just a weird feeling of God. You know, you're just an expression of what God is feeling. You know what I'm saying? So if it's weird, okay, yeah, you're gonna go to jail. Damn, that's tough. But I'm not telling you to do it. I'm just saying, don't be ashamed of your desires, you know. But like, you know, if you go to jail, shit, that's on you. Your desire is a direct effect of what you're feeling, you dumbass. So if you want to just go around beating niggas' asses and shit, and that's your desire, and you end up in jail, that's your fault, bro. That's what you wanted. You wanted that suffering. That's what you asked for. If you go around stealing from a bunch of people, and then a bunch of your money gets stolen, and then you have nothing, that's the desire you wanted, bro. So it's just like, yeah, bro. I'm not saying it's wrong to have a desire, bro. Just know it comes with a very weird consequence. Look at R. Kelly. I don't even want to speak on his desire, but you know what I'm saying? Look where he at now. Dumbass nigga.
The Twilight Realm is the antithesis of Hyrule, and Midna is part of it. By all rights, they should be enemies, but her people did not become violent, malicious beings. They're quite gentle in the Twilight. It wasn't until Xant's lust for power began that things really went so terribly wrong. She doesn't know where he got this great power that he now wields, but it's clearly not the power of her tribe. She cannot return home without that mirror, and since Xant resides within the Twilight Realm,
This nigga got so much fucking aura, bro. It's stupid.
they have to find it to reach him. Now Link understands a bit more about his friend and the importance of what they're pursuing. The Gerudo Desert isn't devoid of life. There are wild things here that are hostile toward
Yo, Link, you gotta dodge and hit them in their shit.
and a tribe of Bulblin that attack on sight. They've set up camps and blockades in front of that prison Aru mentioned, but destroying their encampments isn't really difficult, just time-consuming. When Link and Midna approach the prison, night has fallen. But within, there are still some light sources burning away.
Oh.
This place is falling apart. It's abandoned and in complete disrepair, completely out of compliance with health and safety laws.
Oh.
The paths are locked down, so the last one...
Yo, Link, I ain't gonna lie, dick. I want some cookout, bro. I'm hungry as shit. Let me see how close a cookout is to me. Damn. Why is every cookout so damn far from me, bro? Jesus. Shit, like 11 minutes out, bro. I could probably get there, but ooh, bad fine shit just posted. Is it bad that I like every fine shit post? I don't know if it's bad. I just know they be smelling good and shit. Yeah, I just know they be smelling good and shit. But it's like, what's wrong with liking a girl who smell good? Y'all can't call me weird for that, bro. I just like girls that smell good and shit, nigga. Damn.
Out meant to keep people from getting into this place, and the wildlife that now roams it assists in that. But wild things aren't the only things that roam these halls. The undead will rise out of the darkness to swarm them, and vengeful spirits creep about in the shadows.
Y'all know what y'all gotta do to 'em.
Opportunities to attack the living that enter this forbidden place.
Y'all know what you gotta do to them. Burn the sage, throw the salt.
Some even use terror as a battle tactic, freezing Link in absolute horror with their shrill screams. There are odd alcoves and tracks around parts of the prison, properly called the Arbiter's Grounds. It's not until they're deep into the dungeon that they find what they're actually used for. Just past the nipple chicken, after defeating a terrible enraged foe wielding a massive sword, Link comes to possess a special item called the Spinner. And it will act as a transport method, something that Link can use to get up those tracks he's been seeing around the grounds, as well as getting across moving sand pits that would otherwise pull him under. And it also acts as a special key. The old keepers of the Arbiter's Grounds used the spinner to seal closed areas of the prison, locks that could not be picked. It's a vital piece of equipment in solving this place. Beyond a massive, once-locked door, they find a sprawling spiral room. The bones of a great beast rest in the middle, and Xant appears atop them.
You know what you gotta do to that nigga, bro. Punch him in his dick. Punch him in his dick. Am I tweaking? Am I tweaking? Y'all gotta let me know if I'm tweaking, chat. I'm sorry.
That Link lives is quite surprising to him, but he's not here to monologue. Xant restores life to the bones of the great beast, creating the Star Lord. If Link tries to approach on foot, the flowing sand will swallow him up. The tracks around the area allow him to dodge the Star-Lord's attacks and gain momentum so that he can push himself into the center of the room to attack the spine of the fossil beast. But as the fight carries on, the beast shows itself to be quite intelligent. It puts up obstacles at Link's approach and reanimates the bones of the dead to act as its protectors.
You know what you gotta do to his bone. You gotta grab him and you whatever you do, don't throw milk on that bitch ass nigga. Don't throw milk on that bitch ass nigga. Cause his bones gonna get stronger. That's the last thing you want. You don't want a bitch ass nigga bones to get stronger. Because he gonna grip the fuck out your meat.
It takes several hits to the spine to stop the creature, and for a few minutes the room goes quiet. The skull doesn't move, though there's a strange energy about the room. Solid ground is revealed, with a spinner case lock that Link can use to raise the pillar that he's on.
Whoa! Pause.
The Arbiter's grounds is close now, but that suspicion of something being amiss is proven correct. The Star-Lord isn't done with Link, and it doesn't need the rest of its body to tear him apart. A new phase begins against it. Starting at the bottom of the massive pillar, Link must ride the tracks back up, not to the top, but to where the Star-Lord patrols about. He's not leaving this thing alive. It's a delicate and awkward balance of speed and aim, requiring Link to travel around the pillar and the outside.
Link, what I tell you about fighting niggas that be flying with a skull? You know what you supposed to do. Jump in his mouth and punch him in his fuckle. I taught you this already, bro. Why I gotta always be fucking teaching you shit, bro? I already told you how to deal with this.
To catch up with the Star-Lord. Then he has to dodge its attacks, maintain that speed to catch up, and time one perfect jump that will let him land a hit. It will stun the Star-Lord long enough for Link to reach it on the ground.
You did it. You did him in,
but
but that's not how I taught you.
This is a cycle that must repeat several times, and each time it gets a bit more difficult to reach it. More attacks, more obstacles. He has to get around and around. They both go.
Link, bro, just go jump.
Finally, the Star-Lord is defeated.
Just dive in this shit.
The final obstacle before the top of the Arbiter's grounds is gone.
Right.
Finally, they can ascend to where that mirror waits. Long, long ago, Ganondorf walked these halls as a prisoner en route to his execution. Then the unthinkable happened. The execution failed. The water sage was...
The bitch nigga escaped. So y'all know what y'all gotta do. Y'all gotta find a nigga, put him in cuffs, and beat that nigga ass again.
Murdered, and Ganondorf was cast into the Mirror of Twilight as a desperate attempt to stop him. The spinner acts as a key to restore the old execution grounds, and Midna is horrified to discover that the Mirror of Twilight has been broken and the pieces are gone. While Midna laments this terrible turn of events, the sages of old appear to them. They together tell them what has taken place here, the tale of Ganondorf, what happened during his execution. They were
my biggest op. Fuck this guy.
Of his power. They are afraid of his power, afraid that if it passed on to Zant, a whole new evil will overtake Hyrule. Zant's vile magic has fragmented the mirror, but the only one who could truly destroy the mirror is the one who leads the Twilight, the one who holds part of the fused shadow. Zant couldn't destroy it, but he was able to break it apart and scatter the pieces. This is a comfort. It means that there is hope. They just need to find all the pieces of the mirror and bring them back here. There are 3 that they must find. One in the snowy mountains, one in an ancient grove, and one in the heavens. It's all the sages can offer before they vanish into the night.
Bet. I like how they just skipped the bird game of Link. The bird game, y'all know what game I'm talking about?
Okay, so we know you're gonna watch this demo at double
Don't eat these noodles.
All software engineers do. Buckle up, we're keeping it quick.
Don't be like this guy.
Well, you know, a couple of
Hey!
things would be pretty easy to find, but...
Hey, nigga, what you want on the fucking mouth for, bitch ass nigga? Hey!
What they're supposed to do when they get there is a bit unclear. Their best bet is to stop by Telma's bar again and see if anyone can give them a lead. When they arrive, Ashe is gone. Instead,
Hey, Doug. Hey. Give me them gloves.
is in her spot. Telma advises Link to go find her. She just so
Hey, babe. Hey. Give me a kiss.
happens to be in the mountains right now, investigating something. If anyone had a lead as to where this mirror piece could be, it would be her. Much of the journey has become retracing old steps, going back to places already traveled to search out new leads. Link and Midna traverse towards the Zora's domain because there was a snow-covered path that led into the mountains there, and sure enough, Ashe is on that path, dressed in an odd garb.
Ashe. Do you know that your mom is a gay?
A Yeti beast. The Zoras recently told her a strange story. A solitary beast on the mountain had been trekking down into the Zora's domain to steal red fish.
She is so tough, bro. She definitely has the coolest outfit in Zelda, bro. I ain't gonna lie, Link. You're fucking falling off, bro. She's literally the most, like, I ain't gonna lie. I thought Zelda was the most opium. Zelda definitely come in like second. But this girl got the toughest outfit in the whole game.
Just like the costume that she put together, but much, much larger. Now, while Link can't track the creature prints in the snowstorm, he could probably track it via scent as a wolf. And that it was stealing red fish from the village gives Link a smell that he needs to learn to do just that. But there's a problem. That particular fish is rare and difficult to catch. It requires a certain type of coral to use as bait. And the only...
This remind me of that time I ate some stank ass coop.
that ever managed to catch them was Prince Rallis. It's been long enough that when Link and Midna roll by Kakariko Village to speak with the young prince, he's fully recovered and...
Yo, ass smell like fish! What the hell are these guys about to do?
The two finally make each other's acquaintance, and the prince seems to be in good spirits. He knows his mother has passed, but he seems to be at peace here. He tells Link that he wants to help him with anything that he might need assistance with. When Link mentions the mountain creature and...
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. We hit the 2-hour mark, and I gotta do a Twitch stream. I love y'all to death. Y'all know how we get. I get that bread, yeah. I get that bread, yeah. She want to give me head, yeah. Thank you. And I hope you enjoyed the journey of I get that bread, I get that bread. I love the video. Yo, like and subscribe. And watch more Runaway Elisha if you love me.